mean, take a look at your screen and you will see why the pure olive oil body cream from KORRES is consistently a customer pick. Look at that. Hundreds of perfect 5 stars. We're gonna give you summer-ready skin with olives that are harvested by hand only one time of year from one place in the world, the island of Crete. This is cold-pressed, organic, extra virgin olive oil. We call it liquid gold, put into a body cream that is so rich and creamy and decadent, yet never greasy. And as you can see on your screen, this will transform the way your skin looks. If you are struggling with crepiness, wrinkled skin, dry skin, or you just want that summertime glow, this is the body cream for you. We are gonna transform it all, harnessing the power of those olives from Greece. Now, here is what has me and everybody around the studio freaking out today. 2 things, really. First of all, you have not seen a Today Special from the olive oil line having this body cream in about a year and a half. Second of all, okay, there's 3 things. Second of all, this is the jumbo size. You know, these are $45 a piece. You are saving $6 on one and getting a second $45 jumbo size body cream for $0. You are not paying for it. We have auto ship available, which will guarantee you 1 more shipment because this deal is so good. We can't sustain it forever. You're getting free shipping and handling. And my favorite thing about it, we have a brand new scent. We have 8 options in total. The brand new Almond Cocoon. You guys, this is a combination of warmth, of cozy, of clean. It is a sweet almond, fresh linen, and vanilla blend. It is absolutely beautiful. We had the 1-liter shower gels, which by the way are back in stock and on sale in Sarah's show, What a Girl Wants, just a few hours ago, and Almond Cocoon all but flew out the door. So it is already being very well received. I think you will love it, but if you don't, we have all your favorites here and ready to go at the best value ever. And before we bring in Stephanie Metcalf, I just wanna let you know we have a bonus buy that I feel like is an absolute necessity. If you are purchasing the Today's Special, you will receive the face and body exfoliator for $14.95. And you guys, it is a micro surfacing. So it is really small olive stones with beautiful olive oils that will have you head to toe. Smooth, exfoliated, beautiful skin so that when you do put on these fantastic body creams, your skin just drinks it right in. So grab that while you can. Pick your favorite scent. We have Olive Blossom, the OG original. We have Completely Unscented. We have Velvet Rose, which is warm and a soft, light floral. Peach Blossom is summertime in a tube. It is a fresh, juicy peach. Honey Pear is equal parts warm and tart crispness from that pear. Sea Salt is as if a breeze came over the Aegean Sea and you were walking along the beach in Greece yourself. Wild Orchid is the most floral of all the options. It's like your sexy date night. And of course, that brand new Almond Cocoon, which is that combination of sweet almond, fresh linen, and vanilla. Let's bring in Stephanie Metcalf because she is the Vice President of Broadcast and Customer Experience. Hello. Looking very Grecian, my friend.
Thank you. I don't
in your blue and white.
With all your descriptions, I feel like I don't even need to be here.
You know why? I am a hardcore fan, along with so many of our HSN customers.
Yes.
This has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of perfect 5-star reviews. Yet we've never done the jumbo, like double up size times 2 as a Today Special. It's better than a BOGO.
It is better than a BOGO. It is the best offer we're gonna do on this hero product for the entire year. I don't know that we'll ever be able to do it again. And it really is that perfect moment to get your skin ready for everything that's to come, for spring, for summer. Are you putting on the shorts, the skirts, even think bathing suits, because this and what's in this tube is so much more than just a hydrator. What if I told you that we could firm the appearance of your skin with 1 pure precious ingredient? Look at this. This is our pure Greek olive oil. It is light. It is like a magic trick in a bottle because watch how quickly this goes into my skin. But yes, the glow, the hydration, and the firming. Think saggy, crepey skin, gone.
Ooh, that's the pear, isn't it? Oh, it's juicy and warm. I'm trying the brand new Almond Cocoon, which it's not what you would expect. Like, it's a very clean yet warm, sophisticated scent.
Correct.
When you hear almond, you might think one thing. It is not a nutty type of scent.
It's not.
It is more like a true almond blossom would even be. Like it's light.
It's clean. Like think like going into crisp white sheets at the end of the day, right? And you're cozying in. We called it almond cocoon because Lena, our co-founder, just felt like it enveloped you. It kind of gave you a little bit of a hug. But I will tell you, men, women, children, this is an across-the-board universal scent.
Beautiful. So we went through the scents kind of quickly, which we can definitely do again, but I want to kind of hone in on why this is such a big deal, because we've seen the body butters with KORRES. We've done today's specials, but it has been a year and a half since we've seen them from the olive line. And there's a good reason for that. I mean, we're talking one time of year, hand harvesting in one place in the world to be able to create these.
Right, and one very special ingredient. So it all comes down to the power of this olive oil. Olive oil in Greek beauty has been known for thousands of years. We didn't discover it. It's not our ingredient, right? But we actually took this pure, precious ingredient and we went to one very special place to get the most powerful version, and that is the island of Crete. It's the largest Cycladic island off of the coast of mainland Greece, and it's the perfect microclimate for these ancient olive trees to grow. They've been there for thousands of years. We have worked with the same local farmers for as long as we've been in business, so 28 years now, and they still hand pick every single olive. No pesticides or chemicals used, even in the farming of the olives. And then we cold press, and you saw that on your screen. We call it liquid green gold because it is the most powerful form of fatty acids that you can find, and polyphenols, which are miracle antioxidants for your skin, which are really powerful to protect your skin. So when we talk about saggy, crepey skin, we clinically proved with an instrument that in one single application, after 30 minutes, we can get rid of that crepey skin. We can smooth out those lines and wrinkles.
Say that again for those in the back.
30 minutes. One application. Yes. Crepey skin, gone. Smoothed out the lines and wrinkles, plumped and firmed up the skin. This is a powerful anti-aging elixir in the most decadent, dreamy body cream.
Decadent, but watch what happens. This is why everybody loves this. It is super creamy and decadent and hydrating, but it is not greasy. Look at that. Gone. You end up with this glow, your skin feels amazing, and the scent. Almond Cocoon is the brand new scent, already a front runner here. We do have auto ship available, which means you will get another better than a buy one, get one free, one more shipment, and you will lock it in at this price at $39.95. But Almond Cocoon is flying because it is clean, like fresh linen, but with that sweet almond and almost a hint of like sweetness, like vanilla. But it's that perfect combination of not too sweet, not too clean, like it is perfection. I think you will love it, but we do have all of these other scents we can talk about too.
And the scents are so different. At KORRES, you know, we're born out of an apothecary. So we take all these different notes and we blend them together. They don't smell like perfume. They don't smell like the mall, the fragrances at the mall. They're so unique and different. Like you walk down a little cobblestone street in Greece, found this little apothecary on European getaway and brought it home.
Because you're using essential oils and botanicals and these
real
gorgeous ingredients from Mother Nature. And you are very close friends now with the founders, George and Lena KORRES. You've been doing this many years, and she's going back and forth, Stephanie, to the farms and the labs. And so you're there when they're creating these formulas. And this one, it has not had to change in years because it does what it promises.
Right, and because you know the ingredients, the quality of the ingredients is at the core of every beauty product that you use. You really have to check your source. We always say, look at the source, because our source is not only Mother Nature, but it is the purest form, right? Organic, pure, cold pressed. So when it drinks into the skin, here's the miracle and the magic behind this, okay? The science behind it. Fatty acids are like bouncy, spongy molecules. So in that before where you have that depleted, pinched skin, think of when you let the air out of a balloon, right? When you put those bouncy molecules back in the skin, do you see how it firms everything up? Those deep crevice lines and wrinkles, look especially like down the left side of that neck. Do you see that crepey, hanging, saggy texture? This is a neck, okay? This is not a neck cream.
And by the way, this is not 8 weeks later. This is one
That's a great point.
application. And the amount of people, listen to this, after 30 minutes, 100% of people agreed it improved their skin's moisture, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Look at your screen.
Yes.
It improved the feel of skin softness, elasticity, suppleness, texture, crepey skin, radiance. It's non-greasy, it feels smooth, it's easily absorbed. They would recommend to a friend. This is 100% of people across the board agreed with these things. We are getting very, very busy. I had a feeling because this is a tried and true, continuous customer pick. Normally, and this is the jumbo, by the way, the regular size is about half this amount, and it's right around, I think it was $36 normally.
Yep.
This is the jumbo size. This is normally, even our sale price is $45. Our today's special is $39.95, so you save $6 and you get a second one for free. This is your opportunity to grab it, get the auto ship. You will be guaranteed reserved one more shipment at this price point, but you have to get your favorite. And I'm gonna recommend, if you are getting almond cocoon and you think you're gonna want the shower gel, the 1 liters are back, they're on sale. They're coming up later in the hour, but the almond cocoon in the shower gel, thanks to one airing and What a Girl Wants,
correct,
we have about 900 for the whole day.
Right.
So that is not a lot, and I say that with the utmost respect for your time making decisions and your hard-earned money, but if you sleep on it and you come back tomorrow, there's a very good chance that won't be there in the shower gel.
It will not be there.
So just want to put that out there.
And,
can we go through the other ones?
Yeah, and almond cocoon, this is the only place that you can get it. We're launching it here today. It's not even in Greece, okay?
Ooh.
It's only here at HSN, and so this is really one that I would love for you to try. And think everyone in your family. My husband uses this and he loves it.
Very clean.
So maybe we can start all the way down here and we'll just go through them one by one.
Okay.
This is the peach blossom. And actually, I brought this back specifically for this today's special because this is the summertime, summertime scent. It's juicy peach. Think when you bite into this ripe peach and the juice just drips down your chin. It smells exactly like that, sweet and decadent and fruity. Up here we have the honey pear. It's actually the one that I'm using. And the honey pear is the sweetest of all the fragrances. So if you like a gourmand or something that's really desserty, you get the sweetness of the pear, but then it's drizzled with a little warm Greek honey. So it's like literally, you could spoon eat it.
It's like a dessert I would love to have.
Yeah, totally.
Honey pear, okay.
So then we have velvet rose. Okay, we do florals better than any other brand in the world. I really believe that. This smells like walking through an organic rose garden where they're climbing up the trellis. They're slightly sweet, they're fragrant, but really light and very feminine. Then we have the sea salt. This is always a bestseller. This smells like summertime in Greece. A little salty air, but a fresh breeze. You're seeing the images on your screen, right? There's a little pop of lemon in here, a little bit of thyme. Literally, if you go to a Greek island, this is what it smells like.
It's the most elegant, realistic summer sea time smell I think I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it's not
really
a tropical
smells like the beach,
fragrance.
but
it
not
does.
coconut. It's like actual salt in the air.
It is. It's beautiful. And then we talked about the almond cocoon. Remember, that's a crisp white linen, that's sweet almond oil, and a little vanilla. Really, I would say it's very fresh and clean, kind of like the sea salt, but this is a little bit sweeter. Down here we have unscented. Very rare to actually find an unscented that doesn't smell like anything. Some of them have an odor that they're trying to mask. This is truly no fragrance, but all of that powerful skincare. If you're not sure where to go, always try unscented. Wild Orchid, we brought this back this year, special for this day, and it is the most intense floral that we offer. So if you're like, I'm a floral person, I would take you here. There's actually a wild orchid that grows on the island of Crete, and this is what it smells like. It's beautiful. And then lastly, we have Olive Blossom, which is the OG. It was the first fragrance we ever created in our olive body line, and it smells like a little white flower that grows on the olive tree right before that fruit blooms.
I think that is the cleanest of all the scents. It's very gender neutral, like it is incredible. And when we say scents and fragrance, this is not like your typical mall or drugstore lotion that's loaded with all of these perfumes and inherently a lot of toxins as well. KORRES is different. They were founded out of the oldest apothecary in Greece. So I really want you to think beautiful botanicals and ingredients Mother Nature provides with the science at the same time. This is skincare for your entire body. So where are the areas, especially the hard to treat areas like the arms or above the knees or maybe the belly or the backside where you have crepey, crinkly, wrinkly, super dry skin? Watch what happens after one use Look at that. And this isn't even a specific neck cream, but what happened was HSN customers started saying, I'm gonna use this on my neck. And I don't even need my neck cream anymore. And I'm getting fantastic results.
Right, it is superfood for your skin. So whether it's your neck, whether it's your crusty feet, whether it's the elbows, whether it's wrinkly knees, it doesn't matter, because when you feed your external organ, which is your skin, with pure, clean fatty acids, right, your body needs a source of healthy fat. Think about your internal organs. That's why the Mediterranean diet is always considered the healthiest diet for your heart, for your internal organs. It's the same for your skin. The source of healthy fat for your skin, which we lose as we age, is the olive oil, but it's clean and it's pure and it's filtered down, Michelle, to such a tiny molecular level that it never sits on top of the skin. Look at that foot. This is the lightest, the lightest weight cream that can penetrate the thickest of skin.
Look at that. Look underneath. I mean, it is like layers upon layers of crust.
Yes.
And then you look at the after, and we are in sandal season. It is time. Maybe you just want a little extra boost of confidence. I will say, if you're getting the Today Special, I highly, highly, highly recommend you get the bonus buy. I have an obsession with this. It's the micro resurfacing face and body scrub. It is a huge customer pick. If you buy the Today Special, you get the full size tube for $14.95. It's completely waterless, yet it is mixed of olive stones and that organic olive oil and jojoba and bamboo and like the most beautiful ingredients. You buff this on, it's micro fine. You almost don't even feel it. And your skin, when you get out of the shower, is like glowing. And then every time I use my body cream right after, I feel like it just absorbs even faster than it normally would.
Yes, think about if you don't exfoliate before you put on, especially something like this that has so much power, it's like putting something on top of saran wrap, right? It can't penetrate in because you have all that dead skin on the top. We're so good sometimes, most times, about exfoliating our face, right? But what about your body? What about those elbows, those feet that you're trying to get rid of that dead skin? And then when you put this olive oil and drink it into your skin, it almost like, it gets deeper. It becomes more powerful. So it's kind of like the turbocharger Today Special.
It's a great bonus buy. And we're just showing you live application. You just watched her put this on. This is, it's like your skin is so thirsty. It's so dehydrated. It's dying for a drink of something, anything. Imagine flooding your skin with that organic, hand-harvested, cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah, and Tanya, the ladies actually have mics on tonight, so I wanted them, I wanted them to talk, because Tanya, everybody sees her legs if you watch HSN, right? We use her a lot because she really struggles with dry skin, but Tanya, isn't the olive line, that is your go-to,
This is my OG for sure. It is the most luxe cream I've ever used. It packs a punch. It can take my dry, crepey skin from this to this. It is hydrated, happy, healthy, younger looking skin.
Yeah,
amazing.
And what's wild is it is completely absorbed. How does your skin feel once it's on?
Not sticky, it's smooth, I could put on jeans, no problem.
Yeah, see, you're not gonna stick to the seat in your car. That's the worst.
And people hear olive oil, and sometimes I think people think, ooh, is it gonna be greasy? Because we've all had that experience. The reason those other creams do that is because they are filled with silicones. They are filled with filler oils. That's what mineral oil is. It's just an inexpensive oil. This is not that. It is an ingredient your skin knows, and it can penetrate. The silicone sits on top. Petrochemicals, that's actually oil-based products, like if you know petroleum jelly, that cannot penetrate deep into the dermis of your skin, and this just instantly drinks in.
Well, we have just crossed 1,000 of these sold already. You guys, first presentation of the day. We're 18 minutes in, and we're already exceeding what we expected to happen. I want you to look at your screen for a moment. Look at the top arm versus the bottom. Under the elbow, under the arm, the skin that's hanging and crepey and kind of thin looking, and then look at the top.
Right, and Linda, you know, is in beautiful shape. Linda has an amazing body. She's in perfect health, but this is what happens when we age, right? That hanging starts to happen, that crepiness starts to happen. And Linda, don't you feel like this gives you the firm, the taut, and it happens so quickly?
This is a great cream, and I've been doing this one arm for many, many, many years. And when I drive my car, I got my hands on the wheel and I go,
look at the difference.
How is there a big difference? It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
This really works. You put it on in the morning and it lasts all day. It lasts 2 days.
That's a good point.
So true. You guys have to dive in. I've got updates already.
Oh my goodness.
First presentation. So first and foremost, almond cocoon, far outselling every other option. We're gonna go through scents again for you, but almond cocoon is brand new, world launch. It's not even available in Greece. It is literally only here at HSN. It is a sweet almond, fresh linen, and vanilla blend. It is like warm, cozy, and clean. Velvet Rose, always a top seller. Already we have dropped, my producer just let me know, under 1,000 left for the whole day. So a lot of you shopped online before we came live on the air. We have just launched it. This is the first presentation. We have 8 scents you can choose from. If you don't mind, let's go through them, and then we're gonna read some customer reviews.
Yeah, we'll start down here for the guys, the camera, just to make it easy. This is Peach Blossom. This is always a fan favorite spring and summer, and we only bring it out in spring and summer. It is juicy, peach, like ripeness in the summertime. Up here we have Honey Pear. This is the sweetest of all the fragrances. So if you love a gourmand or a dessert fragrance, juicy ripe pears drizzled in sweet warm Greek honey. Then we have that Velvet Rose, which apparently is flying, and I'm not surprised because this is a slight sweet rose petals, organic roses out in the wild, and just a really soft floral. So if you love a floral but you don't want something more intense, this is a good option.
It's like a powdery finish to it. It's very soft.
Yeah, and then we have the sea salt. This is always our best seller because I think the guys in your life, my husband uses this one. It smells like a breeze off the ocean with a little hint of salty air. Like if you want to take a summertime vacation to Greece, this is what Greece smells like in the summer. Then we have that brand new almond cocoon. I'm loving that you're loving it. And when you get home and smell it, you're gonna be obsessed because it is clean, crisp white linens, sweet almond, a little hint, not nutty too much, but then you also have a vanilla dry down. So it has a little sweetness to it. Then we have unscented. Pure, true, no fragrance, but all of those powerful skincare benefits. So let's say you have another fragrance that you like and you're worried this might compete, which first of all, none of them will, but pick up the unscented and actually change your skin. Then we have Wild Orchid. This is the more intense floral. So if you're somebody that loves a floral fragrance, perfume, this is a Wild Orchid that grows on Crete with a little hint of vanilla. And then we have the Olive Blossom, which was one of Lady O's favorite things.
That's right.
Made us famous, and she even visited the apothecary in
way.
Athens, yes, many, many years ago. And this is a clean, crisp white floral. So like a little hint of floral, but I would say more clean and neutral than anything else.
You have waited 18 months to see the olive oil line of the body creams as a Today Special. So not only is it back, we have never done a duo as a Today Special ever. This is the jumbo size. One of these is $45. You are saving $6 and you are not paying for the second $45 jumbo size tube. We even ship it for free. You have 30 days to try it. If you do not love it, you can send it back. We have auto ship, and I cannot believe that, albeit just one more shipment at this price. You're reserving that extra shipment. If you want these shower gels, they're coming up. The olive oil line, the big 1 liter, they're 4 times the size. I think they're $29.
They are on
with
special
the pump.
sale, yes.
You need to go look it up right now if you want to match the almond cocoon, only because we have fewer than 900 available already in the shower gel version of this brand new world launch scent. So this is your opportunity. You guys love this. I love it. Let's look at some of the reviews.
I love this.
There are legitimately hundreds upon hundreds of perfect 5-star. I love the way my skin feels and smells. It absorbs quickly with no residue on my clothes. Very moisturizing and creamy. My skin never felt so soft and silky. I like how it makes my skin feel hydrated and silky soft, no more flaky skin.
I love that.
You know, I mean, these are real customers that are coming back and giving these rave reviews. And I would add to this, not just dry skin, wrinkled skin, aging skin, sagging.
And if you're somebody that has been sold this dream that in order to get rid of those skin issues, you need this like thick, heavy, waxy body cream, no. The magic of this and the reason that people that hate every other body cream love it is because of how quickly it absorbs. I'm gonna show you. It is powerful, okay? This is rich. You can see it's not dripping down my arm. This is luxe, but watch how fast it goes in. 1, 2, 3. It's already in my skin.
Isn't that great?
Look at that. It goes in so quickly because there is none of that filler, no silicones, no mineral oils, none of the yucky ickies that are gonna sit on top. It just drinks in like a plant that needs water.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, this is the opportunity to try something different. If you've never experienced a KORRES body cream before, the price can't be beat on this. The fragrances are amazing. Maybe you're still looking for that Mother's Day gift.
Yes.
This would be perfection.
Agreed.
Buy one for $6 off, get a second $45 tube for free. I mean, or you can look at it as $20 a piece, and normally these are $45 a piece. It's a great deal. Your skin's gonna look and feel amazing. Don't forget that bonus buy, very popular as well. You get the face and body micro resurfacing scrub for $14.95. This is also a customer pick, and that's a huge deal. We are down to just a few more minutes left already on this presentation. So what do you want people to know that may be just tuning in?
So I want everybody to understand the power of pure, beautiful Mother Earth created ingredients. So your body, Mother Earth has created everything that your body needs, right? And these superfoods are really what change your skin. So if you're using lab created chemicals and things that your body can't recognize, you're not harnessing the power you can get. This uses pure, cold pressed, precious extra virgin olive oil, 1,000-year-old beauty secret, but it's something that your skin needs because your skin needs healthy fats. If you are seeing pinched, aged, depleted, wrinkled, like hanging, sagging, look at how juicy that skin is. It bounces back because clinically proven to improve the elasticity, the firmness, the radiance, the softness. And don't just think women, think men. Think this is a great body cream for every single person in your household. My children use this, my parents use this. It is the staple. And so that's why we wanted to bring you this insane, value where you get 2 jumbo sizes because it's something you're gonna use every day.
Should we do scents one more time? Okay. They're so good. Almond cocoon. I mean, if this is every other scent, this is almond cocoon.
It's
like
so
out
good.
of the frame of our shop right now. That's how popular it is.
We love
and
it.
it's a brand new world launch.
Brand new world launch only at HSN, not even in Greece.
Gosh.
Okay, the Greeks don't even have it yet. This is a clean, fresh white linen with a little hint of vanilla and then that beautiful sweet almond oil, which we hand harvest and cold press our own almonds as well as the olives.
Get out of town.
We do.
That's amazing. Okay, what's next?
Peach blossom. We have that summertime sweet, juicy peach, perfect for this time of year, or pick me up. Honey pear. This is that fragrant, sweet dessert, literally drizzled in sweet, warm Greek honey. Velvet rose, a soft, elegant, faint floral, really sweet, a little bit sweeter than some of our other florals. Sea salt, clean, fresh, neutral. Everyone will love it. Summertime in Greece, a little salty air on the beach, rock beach. The almond cocoon, remember that fresh linen with that vanilla and that little bit of sweet almond oil. Unscented, 0 scent, but all of the powerful benefits. I would pick up an unscented no matter what. Yeah. Because great for gifts, but also great, when people come over and if they need, put it in the guest bathroom. Wild orchid, this is more intense floral. It's a sexy kind of date night floral, wild orchids from the island of Crete. And then that olive blossom. I would actually say if you want a fragrance and you're not sure where to go, I would start with olive blossom because it was the first fragrance we ever made.
And that's a good one. Like it's just, it's not floral, it's not sweet, it's not anything. It's just very clean, like a fresh, you just smell like you just took a shower.
Correct. I agree.
When you use that. It's really good. And again, look at the power of one use of this cream. This is so many steps above your basic lotion that you're grabbing at the grocery store while you're shopping on a Sunday. Like this is true skincare, harnessing the power of olive oil that can only be found one time of year, harvested one time of year in one place in the world, which is the island of Crete. It's all done by hand, it's organic. They call it liquid gold.
Yes.
I mean, that's how good it is for skincare.
It is, and I will tell you, we are at the whim of Mother Nature. Some years we have a great harvest, some years we don't. That's why we can only do one auto ship because it is a very rare ingredient.
You can only give what Mother Nature can provide, and it's been 18 months since you have seen the olive oil line of body creams as a Today Special. We've never done a duo. These are both jumbo size. Just to remind you, this should be $90. They're $45 a piece. You're getting 2 for $39. So really, really good deal. Now, this bonus buy, we gotta talk about this. This stuff is amazing.
Yes.
When I first bought it, I was using it only on my face. And then I read the tube and I'm like, wait, it says body too.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's so gentle. There's such micro little buffers in there. I thought it was only face, but what it does for your body is insane.
It's so funny, most people go the opposite way. They use it on their body and they forget you can use it on your face.
Usually for body, they're like grains of like
Look at that.
sand, like super, super
Right, so most of those other exfoliants are plastic beads. They're ripping and tearing your skin. Your skin is angry, it's red, it's irritated. This is actually real natural exfoliants, bamboo stones, jojoba stones, olive stones. It feels like a cat's tongue. They're tiny, you can hardly feel them. But when you're buffing them in, you're removing that dead skin, but here's the magic. What's surrounding them is 5 different precious oils. The olive oil, cottonseed oil, meadow foam seed oil, macadamia oil, all these gorgeous oils that are then drinking into your skin. So think about it, you remove the dead skin and then you pour in all these oils. So it's actually hydrating, moisturizing, and even firming up the skin by exfoliating.
Tell you what, use it on your elbows, your knees, your heels, any areas you have rough or dull skin, you do. You step out of the shower and you are like a glowing Greek goddess. And then you put on your Today Special. Amazing, right? And so it's $14.95, full-size tube. If you are getting the Today Special, you can buy it on its own too. It would be $20, but why not save a little extra and go ahead and get this? And it's on free shipping as well. These are products made in Greece that you're getting to your door free of charge for shipping.
Right, and if you are somebody that has, I have sensitive skin. No matter what I do to exfoliate, there's peels, there's acids, there's this, there's that. I turn beet red no matter what because my skin gets angry. This is gently, you can see gently buffing away that dead skin. And if you're not doing that, every product that you're using, whether it's your face or your body, is not working as hard as it can. Because naturally, those skin cells shed and then they sit on top. That's why your skin looks gray and dull and dry and ashy. But as you remove that, every other product works harder. For me, that was the key to knowing I had to exfoliate, but I had to do it right. And that's why I have to use this product because it's gentle, it's soft, and it has the oils to replenish anything that you might be stripping off your skin.
Well, I'm going to encourage you on a day like today to try the full suite of skincare. Start with the, maybe you would start with the exfoliant, then use the shower gel. That's coming up next because that's also skincare, but it's the most luxurious foam. Then when you get out of the shower, use this Today Special. There's never been a better day to try it. We have flex pay on everything. We have lowest prices we have seen in months. We've never done a Today Special at this value, and if you use flex pay as well, you can try all 3 of these for an incredible value, and it will transform your skin after one time.
Yes. Yes, the whole routine.
Yes. All right, stay with us, get those orders in. When we return, the famous skincare shower gels, also in the brand new almond cocoon, 4 times the size at an incredible value. Stay tuned.
It's Customer Appreciation Month.
And you know what that means.
Every day in April, we are celebrating you.
With special offers for each day of the week.
It's our way of saying thank you.
We're gonna spoil you with extra savings.
Plus, deals galore and more.
Don't you just feel the love?
Join us for a month of daily offers all April long.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
I'm KORRES. I'm the co-founder and Chief Innovation Officer of KORRES. It started almost 30 years ago, and we started from the oldest herbal homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, where we created our very first products, and then we grew into having our own research and development team and our formulation team, and then we had our own production facility, and we started sourcing our ingredients from Greece, from the farmers. We are the only brand that actually uses those unique ingredients. That's how we can guarantee a really amazing product.
The incredible Lena KORRES, she and her husband George founded KORRES, and they bring you all of these beautiful skincare, bath, and body products that harness the power of Mother Nature, like you just saw. Stephanie Metcalf is here with me. We are sharing with you the most heavy-hitting, most highly reviewed products from KORRES.
It's the best lineup.
At incredible deals. This is the famous, absolutely famous olive oil shower gels. Now, these are actual anti-aging skincare while you shower. It's the most decadent, creamy, hydrating foam that will smooth the look of your skin and lines and wrinkles. They are a customer pick with more than 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews. 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews, and what we're bringing you today is the 4 times the size. So the regular size is about a little over 8.4 ounces, and it's $19. This is 33 ounces. So you've got 4 of the $19 tubes inside of this for $29. These have the slow release pump on the top. Incredible value, but I want to put this out there now. If you got the brand new world launch almond cocoon, which is like fresh linen, a little bit of vanilla, and that sweet almond. World launch scent, very popular. If you want the coordinating shower gel, already 850 left for the whole day. I can't guarantee anything, but I can tell you from my 8 years of experience here, when we have numbers like that at this time of the day, to me, that means if you go to bed and you wake up and you try to get this tomorrow, it very likely is going to be gone.
I know, and you can't get it anywhere else.
You have to get it now if you want it. Free shipping, so just get it.
Agreed.
And then we have 13 other scents to go with it.
I know, this is the most that we usually have. They all start to disappear, but yeah, look at these bubbles. I mean, this is, without a doubt, a completely viral product, because this is the power of that pure Greek olive oil, cleansing away impurities, dirt, grime, sweat, whatever you have going on, never stripping the skin, keeping your skin more hydrated, keeping your skin more, rich, more decadent, more bouncy and plump. Look at that. It's gorgeous, it's decadent, it's unbelievable, and it is actually making you look younger while you're bathing. That's how powerful this is.
Oh my gosh.
That's the almond.
I knew it. This is the brand new almond. It's called Almond Cocoon, and it is like soothing, sweet, soft, and clean all at the same time. But we've got all these different scents.
We have amazing scents. So
yeah,
we start here. We have unscented, so really zero fragrance whatsoever. We have the chamomile tea, which is light and herbal and relaxing. Peach blossom, which is juicy and summertime sweet. Citrus, which we do not have in the today's special.
I never see this one.
Yes, and this is lemon, bergamot, a little bit of citron.
There's 200.
Oh my gosh.
Citrus. 200, so last call on
Every man in your life loves the citrus, will love the citrus. Honeysuckle, this is a soft summertime floral, like sweet honeysuckle growing on the vine. Spicy vanilla, this is a hug in a bottle. It is vanilla with warm cinnamon and a little bit of cardamom, so it has kind of those spicy notes. Wild orchid, which again matches back to the today's special, a more intense floral.
You've got your velvet rose.
Velvet rose, a soft, elegant rose, like a soft rose petal.
Honey pear.
Honey pear is juicy, very sweet. It's the sweetest of the fragrances. Sea salt is the most neutral. So I would actually say, if you're not sure where to go, pick up the sea salt, because we don't have blossom. It already sold out, it's gone. And then we have almond cocoon, which is that brand new.
Just about 800 left now already, just from going through the scents. So let's start your ordering. Now let's talk about why this is so different, because it is completely unique. You may be thinking, I've got a bottle of shower gel. I bought it at the supermarket last week, I'm fine. This is totally different.
No, you are drizzling your skin with the liquid gold from the Mediterranean in the shower, right? So think about it. Think about how your skin feels after whatever you're using now to cleanse. Does it feel dry? Does it feel tight? Does it feel stripped? Does it feel like you're like screaming for a body cream the second you get out? This will never do that because there is no soap in this fragrance, not a stitch of soap. What's actually in here cleansing your skin is that olive oil. So it's emulsifying away all the dirt, all the grime, but then it's drinking into the skin to give you that hydration, that bounciness, that plumpness. Remember, this is clinically proven, that olive oil, to help with the elasticity of the skin. So even in a shower gel, you're anti-aging, you're hydrating, and you're nourishing, and it's so simple.
You have to get it. You gotta try the 3-step system. Let's think of it this way. So it all ships for free, and we have flex pay on all of it. You could buy the shower gel, the Today Special, which is the duo of the jumbo size body creams, and the bonus buy, which is that face and body exfoliant. All 3 of these, if you use FlexPay, $28 and change.
Wow.
Somewhere around under $30 to get all 3. And they ship free and you try them for 30 days. But I'm telling you, the combination, look at how our skin is glowing. Your skin not only looks nourished, looks glowy, feels soft, but if you struggle with like crepey, dry, wrinkly, saggy skin anywhere, neck, décolleté, your backside, your tummy, your legs, whatever, this is gonna help you take care of it. I always joke it's like a time machine in your shower, truly.
It is, and it's the one step that I think, honestly, everybody throws away. You're like, oh, I just have to cleanse my skin, like I'll use the bar soap, whatever. It's my body cream that matters. No, it's both. It's actually both, because if you are depleting your skin of all the natural things that your body produces to keep your skin looking young and hydrated and honestly feeling good, really at the end of the day is the most important. This is replenishing that whole process because you're not stripping the skin. And I would also say that if you are somebody that has very sensitive skin, this is pH balanced. So you're never gonna have to worry about it aggravating the skin or making it angry. It's soft, it's gentle, but it is a true anti-aging serum.
Okay, I just got an update. The citrus, if you want the olive oil and citrus, we are now in the 100s.
Wow.
Okay, so we're under 200 available there. The almond cocoon, brand new world launch, that is our most popular option right now. We've got just about 800 for the whole day. This presentation will run overnight in our pre-taped hours. We'll be back live again, and it will run all day long. So if you want the almond cocoon to go back to your Today Special, I would highly recommend you just grab it now while you can. Just use the FlexPay. We ship it for free. Try it out, because another thing I love about this is not just the skincare, but the scent. When the hot steam of the shower or the bathtub, honestly, these make great bubble baths, hits those oils and botanicals, it is like a spa treatment. You are transformed by whatever scent you are using. You can shave with this. My kids have washed their hair with this. Like, it is so hydrating. You really, truly can use it head to toe. A lot of us get them when they're on sale like this and put them by the sinks,
and
too.
I will tell you, we fought really hard to get you this price today because costs have gone up. This is actually the price from like 2 or 3 years ago, and we wanted to do something special for our Today Special day and to really give you a chance to stock up and to change your skin. Look at that texture. Danya just showed you, this is not some goopy, thick shower gel that you might be used to. This is a serum. It looks like a serum, and the reason that's important is because the molecules are small enough that they can actually penetrate your skin. They can drink in. If you have a shower gel that you glob on and it stays there, your skin can't drink that in, right? And sometimes you might not want that, your skin to drink that in. But these bubbles create this gorgeous lather, this beautiful texture. It's almost like using a body cream in the shower, but then when you step out of the shower and you look, how your skin has actually changed, clinical results even in a body cleanser.
Incredible, right? And we're gonna show you some before and afters. Speaking of like clinical setting results, these are measurable changes. Visually, they can't change lighting, you can't change your body posture, you can only be using the product we're currently presenting. This is one use of this body cleanser, and you can see that before is that kind of dry, scaly, even the lines above the knees and onto the thigh, and then look at the after. one time. Tell me about this one.
Okay, this is cool because a lot of people will say, well, but if I'm using like Mother Nature ingredients, do they really work? Like they might be good for me, but do they work? No, they work. So in the before, we put a fluorescent makeup onto someone's forearm because we wanted to prove to you, your skin isn't squeaky clean, but it's clean. And then we removed it with the body cleanser. And what you see is there is no makeup. I mean, if you get really close to your camera or to your screen, you can see like a few dots.
Sure.
Right? But all that makeup is gone. So think about it, sweat, dirt, grime, like whatever is going on from the neck all the way down to the toes, it's gone, but your skin actually is more hydrated. There is more hydration in your skin after you cleanse. Think about that, clinically proven, than before, and your skin is clean.
And let's talk about the value of what we're getting today because these are a true 1 liter. And they have this beautiful pump. It's a slow release pump. You only need 1 pump. I'm just gonna warn you. Don't go crazy with it. You do not need a lot. And what you're getting though is 4 of the regular $19 bottles inside of here. So what should be, what would that be, $76 is $29 today. And we are shipping it for free. I mean, it's a liter of shower gel. It has some weight to it, right? It looks beautiful by your sink or in your tub. I think the labels are gorgeous. It's all Greek made, beautiful ingredients, and the scents. Let's go through those one more time.
Okay, perfect. So we have unscented, which I think is a great place to start because if you're not sure, like this has no fragrance, but you're gonna get all the bang for your buck. We have chamomile tea, which is soft and herbal, really lightweight, but very relaxing. Peach blossom matches back to the Today Special. It's juicy, it's summertime, it's happy, very joyful fragrance. Citrus, which is enlivening, awakening, great for, and honestly, all of these are really great for any gender.
Citrus will not be here in the morning. We've got 100.
That's
so
a fave.
Get it now while you can.
Honeysuckle, great for summer. It's like that soft sweetness of the honeysuckle flower. Spicy vanilla is warm and comforting and cozy, so it has that spicy cinnamon, a little cardamom, and then that creamy vanilla. Wild orchid is the most intense floral that we have. So if you're a floral person, this is for you.
Wouldn't this be great for Mother's Day?
Oh, that wild orchid from the island of Crete. And you mentioned all handmade in Greece, which is amazing, all done with love. Velvet rose, that's amazing for Mother's Day too, because that is a soft, elegant floral, really faint, very sweet, like an organic rose garden. And then we have the honey pear, which is fruity and juicy and sweet, like a dessert. Sea salt, no matter, you can never go wrong with sea salt because it's summertime in Greece. Imagine going to Santorini or Mykonos and you just smell that salty air and that clean, fresh air. And then I think the brand new almond cocoon, which is clean white linen, sweet almond, so it has that like sweetness to it, and then a little dry down of a warm vanilla.
They are all amazing. It is very hard to pick, I understand. If you want to match back to your Today Special in this almond cocoon, you may want to get this tonight before you go to bed. This is our best value of the day. We'll have another presentation in about 15 minutes. These are $45 a piece. It's the jumbo size of the olive oil body creams, and it's $39 for both with free shipping. So that's what I'm saying when it's like, we don't do these events very often. We don't get to see you guys all the time. You only bring us what Mother Nature can provide, so we can't have the olive oil line all the time. That's why our auto ship option on the Today Special is only 1 more shipment at that price, because you guys are harnessing the power of these olives. They grow in one place. They're harvested once a year, literally by hand, still in 2025.
Correct.
And then cold pressed to perfection.
Yes, and the cold press is important because we say it, and I want to make sure everybody understands what that means. It means that when we take the olives and we press to get that oil, we don't use heat. Think about it. Heat accelerates the press, so you'll get more of it, right? But heat also kills the actives. That's why you cook your food, you kill the bacteria. So when you cold press, you get less yield, but what you get, the actives can actually change your skin. So it's more precious, it's more potent, and it's really the difference in the ingredient that gives you the difference in result.
What's wild about this customer pick is it's not like 40 5-star reviews or even like 400. It's over 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews on a shower gel. So if you want to see what all the buzz is about and see how you can legitimately look younger stepping out of the shower after 1 use, you got to get this home and try it. Remember, as always, if you don't love it, send it back. You have 30 days to give it a go. But this price point is very rare. This is the 1 liter, so it is 4 times the regular $19 bottle. So that's a $76 value inside of your $29 beautiful shower gel.
Amazing.
And it all ships free, which is just incredible to me. It's Customer Appreciation Month. We love you guys, and we know that you love KORRES, so that's why this hour and next hour, we are bringing you all of the top sellers at amazing values. The next one is no exception. This is the literal liquid gold. This is what's in all of the olive products. It's a super concentrate. All that power of that organic cold pressed extra virgin olive oil directly to your skin, your face, your hair. I love it on my scalp before I take a shower, or before I go to bed. Your nails and cuticles. You can mix it into lotions. You can mix it into your foundation before you put your makeup on if you want that glow. But it's almost like a dry oil. It's insane how quickly it will absorb. It smells amazing, and it's almost $20 off today. This is the jumbo, is it not?
This
is the regular?
No, this is the full size. Yeah, this is
$24.95.
Right, this in and of itself. I always go based on milliliters because we're European, but this is over 3 ounces. Most beauty oils are an ounce. This is 3 ounces, and we call it a 3-in-1. I think it's a 50-in-1 because you can use it on your face, your body, and your hair. You use it anywhere, right? So I'm just gonna show you. It has a slow release dropper, but this is a lot, but I just wanna show you. This is not some thick oil. Look at this. It's like water. It's literally dripping down my skin because this is the purest, most concentrated form of that magic ingredient, that pure Greek olive oil. And look, even dripping all of that down into my skin, look at how quickly it's absorbed into my hand. It just drinks in, and it is going to plump up any line and wrinkle, smooth any rough textured skin. It is literally the hero savior product for our entire brand.
And this is the base of the shower gels, the body creams, the exfoliant we've brought you. We've got so many great products that are all stem from this little bit of Mother Nature.
Yes, and it can be used kind of for everything. So if you're looking for a budget buster, I always say, like, when budgets get tight, this is the product that I get, because
that's a good point.
This is your face serum, your anti-aging face serum, clinically proven to firm the appearance of your skin, to smooth away lines and wrinkles, to plump up fine lines and wrinkles. But this is also, you know, for your body. Think about mixing this into anything else that you're using. Think about putting this in a bath and just kind of luxuriating and soaking in a bathtub. That's my favorite thing to do. I put like 6 or 7 drops in a warm bath, and I just sit and let it soak into my skin in the bath. But even if you are somebody that has intensely dry skin, we're gonna show you on Linda and Tanya, on the face, 1 to 2 drops pressed in. It is the most intense dose of hydration through those fatty acids. And remember, the olive line is cold pressed extra virgin olive oil that we hand harvest. It can be used to reduce the breakage of your hair.
Oh yeah, that's my big thing.
Even your hair strands, right? They get dry, they get brittle, they break. When we pump them full of those fatty acids, they become voluminous again. Look at that crispy texture in the before. They're plump and hydrated and soft and
even
smooth.
her color looks better. Yeah. I started using this because I struggle with dry hair and a dry scalp. I really do. And in the summer, it gets even worse. And I was seeing at all these beauty stores, all of these like scalp oil serums that you could buy. And I was looking at the ingredients. I'm like, how's that gonna help my skin that's already super thirsty? And I'm like, you know what? I do love this. So what I did was I put some in my hands and I kind of massaged it into my scalp. I let it go into my hair. Granted, it's not something you wanna do like before you go to work for the day, because it is an oil, and I like to drench, right?
Yes, I do too.
And I will put my hair up and like make my coffee, do my other things, then hop in the shower. And I am, for me personally, the change this has made for my hair and my scalp is incredible. But again, this is head to toe. This is your face, your neck, your body. A lot of us love it on our nails.
It's just doing cuticles.
And our cuticles. And I'm not the only one who's obsessed with this. There are some amazing consumer perception surveys, meaning people like you who got to try this, came back, look at this, every single person, 100% after 1 week said it increased the look of their skin's elasticity. That's that snapback, that bounce back to your skin. 97% said it improved the look of their skin's texture, and it made their skin look healthier. Using olive oil, like incredible. This is not like cooking olive oil.
No,
this is totally different.
Yes, and I want to just say there's a couple of things. One, most of the other beauty oils that you're using are filled with silicones. They're filled with mineral oils. They're filled with filler oils. So they'll say, oh, we put this oil in and we put this oil in, and it might be a few drops. This is a cold pressed organic extra virgin olive oil mixed with a little bit of cranberry seed oil. Cranberry seed is another intensely fatty acid rich ingredient, and a little vitamin C. So it's going to brighten the skin. skin. I call it like the little black dress of beauty because 1 to 2 drops warmed up on the skin, I press it anywhere. I press it into my forehead lines. I press it into my neck. I press it down my décolleté. If you have that leathery skin, drinks in beautifully because it is pure. There are none of those filler ingredients that are gonna sit on top of the skin and do nothing.
Now, normally this is $42. It is a customer pick, has 357 perfect 5-star reviews. It's not $42 tonight, it's $24.95. We are going to also ship it for free. We have FlexPay available for you. So if you'd like to get it and discover how this can really even boost your skincare regimen, even if you're not using any other KORRES products, if you use this first or you even just mix it into what you're using,
correct,
it's insane the boost of hydration and skin benefits that you are going to see. So if you'd like to try it, it's a great time. There are lots of reviews on this. As I mentioned, they're on the bottom of your screen, so you'll see that too, but it smells amazing.
It smells
this
like
is
grease.
That original olive oil scent, right?
It is, and I always tell Lena, I'm like, I want to do this fragrance in like a fragrance body cream because it smells so clean. So it smells so, it smells like Greece. If you go to Greece in summertime, this is exactly what it smells like. And just imagine, you know, just 1 to couple drops. Look at that. Do you see how that is like dripping down my hand? I don't want you to be scared of using an oil because this is so different. This instantly absorbs. It is microfine. We have literally milled it down to such a microfine level that those molecules can get deep into that really, really delicate skin and start to firm. Now, Tanya's gonna apply this onto her face, and you could mix this into any other moisturizer that you use and turbocharge that. Yeah. But for somebody that has intensely dry skin like Tanya, I mean, I don't know, Tanya, if you wanna explain, like when you press it in, instantly you start to feel that firmness come back.
It's true, and after menopause, I was struggling with crepey skin under my eyes,
Yeah.
and I finally have found something that just gives my skin that little plump, dewy look that I'm after. So
that juiciness.
Yes, I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it feels greasy when you're done?
Not at all,
Or,
no.
Okay.
Dry to the touch. I use it at the ends of my hair,
Yeah,
split
same.
ends.
I do
So
too.
great for that.
And you just smell good. I know I keep saying that, but it really is like a clean, soft scent. It's not like a perfume or anything like that. It just smells very natural and very clean.
And that's why this is a gender neutral product.
Yes,
so
definitely.
if you have a guy in your life that doesn't want a complicated skincare routine, or, you know, men use this as beard oil, honestly, because it is like, you can use it anywhere and everywhere. It's a counter clear. I mean, you see Linda putting it into her cuticles, press this into elbows, knees, heels, you know, mix this into anything that you're using and it makes everything better because these fatty acids, I'm gonna reiterate, they're like bouncy molecules. So if you think of, they're like little sponges if you look under a microscope. So when you put them into your skin, to your hair, to wherever you're putting this, it plumps everything up. It brings it back to life. And it is the purest form of fatty acids that you can find out there because of the way that we harvest the ingredients.
It's so unique. It's completely a game-changing type of product. I like, Stephanie, what you said earlier, if you're on a budget or you don't wanna spend a ton on your summer skincare routine, this would be the perfect thing to try because it truly is used head to toe. You can mix it in with different products. Like, you're gonna get the most bang for your buck out of this. It is a $24.95 bottle. And it is so different. There's nothing like it out there unless you're traveling to Greece and you're gonna visit the apothecary and pick these up from KORRES, where KORRES is born. This is the place to be getting it now, especially at this price point. This should be $42. And if you have super dry skin, I hope you got the Today Special, first of all. You get 2 of these jumbo size for less than the cost of 1. But you could absolutely kind of cocktail these together, put a little bit of oil right there on that body cream, and look at that.
Oh,
I mean,
heaven.
even so, it still absorbs. But look at the difference in hydration that you get just by adding that booster. Look at my arm. I mean, it's amazing.
It always, you know, listen, this is the time of year when we are shedding the layers. Our skin is being exposed. You're really kind of getting a look at like what it looks like under all those bulky sweaters. Yeah. And if you want the quickest bang for your buck, I look at these prices sometimes, and I'm so used to working for KORRES that to me, I see that every day, right? But if you go out and you look in the marketplace, Products that are $24.95 for 3 ounces of an organic, beautiful, powerful oil.
You can't find it.
You'll never be able to find it. And the reason we can do this is because we do everything in-house. It's important that you know that because it's why we have such quality in our products, meaning we work with the local farmers. We hand harvest the ingredients with them. Then we bring that into our own extraction lab and we extract out the oil, the botanical, whatever it is, never using any heat in any single extraction. Then we manufacture the product. We have our own facility, so we don't outsource anything. Every time it goes through a step in the process, every other brand gets charged for that. We don't. So that's why, and it's very important to George and Lena that we bring this at an affordable price. And this bottle will probably last you an entire year.
Oh, they last so long.
I think I've gotten through one, and
yeah.
I'm like so proud of myself. So this is a true budget buster that you can actually get every single part of your beauty routine to work harder and be better with $24.
It's funny because I did stock up last time this was on sale and I still haven't opened it yet because I'm still using my other one and they have a good shelf life when they're unopened.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 years.
2 years, I believe. I'm trying to find that little symbol. And then once you open it, you've got like a year or so, plenty of time to use it. You will love it. If you are struggling, I'm gonna highly recommend this product. You can send it back if you don't, but it is something that at this price point, why not? Oh. Why not get it and see what a difference it can make? The fact that you are getting skincare made in Greece, shipped for free right to your door with a 30-day return policy is pretty amazing in my book. So try it, get it on your skin, see that difference, especially in the summertime. Sometimes if we're gonna go out to dinner or be out, you know, out and about doing things and you've got on a sundress or a tank top, I'll put a little bit at the top of my shoulders or on my neck or my décolletage just to give it that glow.
Yes.
If you're wearing, shorts or a skirt and you want your legs to have this beautiful glow to it, this is something good to use too.
Yes, and the firmness. I mean, it just kind of, it's like shapewear for your skin.
Smells amazing. All right, grab that while you can. We have an entire second hour together. We've got another look at our Today Special, but we also have 2 items that were saved specifically for my hour, which is always such a treat. One of which you know, you love, you always stock up on. This is your spray on body firming serum. You guys, this is really a breakthrough that Lena KORRES discovered, a way to liquefy and crystallize shea butter. So instead of being thick and goopy, you get a serum-like formula that you can spray on your entire body, and you are going to smooth away the look of that crepey, wrinkled skin. It's 24-hour hydration. It absorbs super